Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Okami HD. In the last episode, we had a weird series of events of hunting down Kaguya and the Sasa Sanctuary. We found out that she was an astronaut. She went back to the moon, but not before giving us the fire tablet, which allowed us to cross the river of lava to see Himiko, who told us a little bit more lore about the world. There is an island of demons called Oni Island that only pops up irregularly, but she has the power of future seeing, so she knows where it's gonna pop up, but we can't reach it until we, figure out how to, like, I guess subjugate or ask the water dragon to break the barrier, but the water dragon's on a rampage right now, so we're here in North Ryoshima Coast after getting the border queen, or the border key from the queen. And now we're just gonna do a lot of exploring. There's lots of things that we can pick out. For starters, you've probably seen on our map, there is a origin mirror on our map that's like kind of out of bounds. I don't know if that gives you a clue to like try to warp there with our new mist technique. So yeah, we can go to North Ryoshima Coast rocky area. We cannot access this place other than warping. Its only use is to hide collectibles from us. Almost, I think actually no, it looks like I can't jump off. I just can't jump too. Alright, so we got some clovers. Oh, it's daytime. Listen to the music. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to change it back in the night because it's easier to find treasures that way. Doom the clovers, get some praise. And we also found stray bead. I think this is 64. Stray bead number 64. Cool, like Nintendo 64. Alright, mark that off my list so I don't keep looking for it. And also mark off the clovers. Yoke. Turn it back. I can either warp back down or I can just jump. This isn't an insurmountable wall, is it? Although I might land in the water. Let's go this way. Whee! Oh god. Dude, island cherry? What? Is this an island? Looks like it's connected to land. Who are you, sir? Are you a merchant? Aha! Yes, that's a great idea. That would sell like hotcakes. A donut in the shape of Oni Island. The Oni nut. What? It'll be great. Look, you can see Oni Island from here. This is the perfect spot to sell Oni Island merchandise. Gotta make the best of a bad deal, right? Or you wind up miserable. There aren't that many tourists here though, right? Because like the border's closed. That demon-shaped island appeared out of nowhere a while ago, when the water dragon went crazy and the city got that weird fog. All that's happened since that island turned up, and every day it looks like it's in a different place too. There can't be a weirder sight anywhere in the world. Oni Island, eh? Bet it's gonna be tough getting over there. And once we get there, I bet we wish we never did. What are you muttering about? Time to liven up and do some business. You on shopping duty, Pooch? Then take a look. Why not? I'll do some shopping. I'm gonna... I'll buy 2 mermaid coins, even though these are gonna become obsolete soon. This guy also sells the marlin rod, which we'll be able to use in this area. I think we're good on feed bags. Like over 10 of each. Sell my crystal. Sell that. Did I have more? Almost looked like I had more. Oh no. It was just highlighted preemptively. Okay, let's get this clover out of here. In the hard earth, we have digging champ, so we can get it out. And is there anything in the water? There might be something in the water. Yep, there is something in the water. There's 2 things in the water. Swim, swim, swim. Got exorcism slip. Not a necessary collectible, but it's there. For free. And there's another chest. Let's try to reach it with some wind. More wind! Oops, didn't want a water spout, I want a slash. I said slash. Looks like a wooden bear. Alright, obtained wooden bear. Oh, another one. I guess we're sailing down the river. Leaving all these treasures. I'm also going to run out of ink pots soon. Glass beads. I'm gonna run out right now, but I got a lily pad, I'm safe. Okay, I got another mermaid coin. I probably didn't even need to buy mermaid coins from the merchant. Okay, that looks like everything in the river. Alright, let's check out that building over there. We saw it before, we just kind of ignored it and went up the mirror. Let's also take a look out on the path. There are lots of animals to feed, like these foxes. What do you want? You want meat? Give the foxes some meat. And let's also mark these off our list as we go along. 12 praise from the foxes. What's in here? Random chest. There's a crystal to sell. Water. Sometimes there's clamshells in the water, which aka chests. Those over there. Okay. Yeah, those are in a little bit shallower water. Everywhere you look, there's a treasure. Just gotta look in like water or the ground. They do reward you for exploring. Oh. I was like, why was there like an ominous music? It's because the water dragon's right there. You gonna get me? I'm a tasty doggy. So yeah, don't go in the water unless you want to get eaten by the water dragon. He's not friend right now. He is not friend shaped. Infinity stone. I think there's some cats here too. Cats like fish. Even though I remember learning that like you shouldn't feed cats fish because they can get addicted to it and they just like refuse to eat anything else once they do get addicted to it. The cats can be very picky. Right, my old cats. One of my old cats was just all he wanted to eat was Fancy Feast, like the one with the gravy. Like that's all he ever wanted to eat his whole life. But then meanwhile, he's like outside fighting other cats, acting like he's a stray. I saw something shiny. No, was that just water? Just water? Okay. There's also something shiny under here, but I can't get it right now. Soon though, we'll actually be able to get those things under the rocks. Umi's restaurant. I just love the smell of seafood. See what they have in here. Not many patrons. Got the waitress, another cat waitress. This one's not running around like a chicken with his head cut off though. Oh, welcome. We're happy to see anyone in here at the moment, even a dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We've hardly got any customers at all. We're well known for our chef, Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. Hope you'll get to try one of them. If you're looking for Mr. Umi, he's out back. Seems really worried about his cooking at the moment. See if you can cheer him up a bit. Maybe he needs some, like, inspiration. Or an ingredient, like the other one did. Umi. Oh, you have a frightening looking face. Goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Even I, the great chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope. He's wielding 2 knives. Cyclone Chef Umi. You can see a little scroll with some ink strokes on the back. Listen, doggy, can I bend your furry little ear? There's no good fish here lately, and I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough! There's gotta be something around here that makes a good meal. Don't look at me. No. Hey, what are you looking at? No, it'd be too much effort getting all that fur off you. Hey, you were thinking about cooking me. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. And they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dish goes wrong. Now, I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, I've asked the fisherman, and I can't do any more than that. Guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for good news. Alright, well... yeah, it would be hard to fish with the water dragon in the way. Wow, it's just packed with every kind of seafood imaginable. Look at the little X's on them, they're dead. No nibbling, furball. These look like some serious ingredients. I mean, he has ingredients right here you cook with. Why is he so hung up on getting something now? Is it because these aren't fresh enough? I'm gonna slice them, turn it into my own sashimi. I'm not letting me slice anything in here. Like that. Wow! I take you with me. Cute little kitty waitress. I like how she has a fish on her head. There's a baked fish on her head. Alright, let's keep going around. I guess we'll cross the bridge. There's another house there. Someone else to talk to. Just gonna see if there's any other treasures buried near the merchant. I think there's something around here. Yep. Some piggies. I think pigs like seeds, right? Mark those off our list. Domestic pigs. And we got 15 praise out of them. Very nice. Very generous. Clams. Of course, there's gotta be clams on the beach. A vase. Let's sell that. Also something buried here. A bullhorn. Steel soul sake. I gotta have all these items, all these consumables that I never use. I'm gonna use them eventually, just haven't had the need to, the desperate need to yet, but the desperate need will come. Oh god, I'm drowning. Get the coral! Alright, got coral fragment. Alright, what are you guys doing over here? Bully? Hey, Ryoshima! So you got taken by that Orca guy, right? And he took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea? If that's true, where's that Orca now? Look at that turtle shells. Are you guys supposed to be like Koopas or something? Yeah, where's he now? Even the girl slapping him with the... Why does she have a whip? The other 2 boys have sticks, but she has a freaking whip. What are they talking about? Ryoshima. It ain't Orca, it's Orca. He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace. And he only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Did your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him. Yeah. Get him. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that. Hey, who's that? Good timing. I'm bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah. Let's go play. Kids can be cruel. What do you think those little brats are talking about, Ami? What do they mean by a castle at the bottom of the sea? Maybe he has some more info for us? Hey kid, how long do you plan on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Hey kid. Hello? Anyone home? Hello? Hello? What are we gonna do? Any bright ideas, Furball? Hello? I guess tackle him. I must have dozed off. I reckon I do that a lot on the beach. Were you unconscious? Or just like afraid to get another beating? Also, you have fish down your pants. I don't know how I feel about that. Fisherman Ryoshima. I don't know who you all are, but I appreciate you waking me up. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap here. You were sleeping? Blah! You really had us worried hunched over so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are you? No, sir. I'm fit as a fiddle, I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all. Oh, well, that's a relief. Anyway, what was that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryoshima. The Dragonians and the Sea God live there in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place. Real purty. I haven't been there in a dog's age, though. Dragon Palace? Land of the Dragonians? They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himiko said so. So just how does one get down to that palace, Bucket Boy? I don't know. Do you have to like hitch a ride on a turtle or something? That's how the folktale went, right? There was a turtle that would take you to the Dragon Palace, and then there was like a feast down there, and they'd give you treasure, and then they were actually like really nice down there, and then you'd go back home with like much wealth. How could a a big-boned lad like you elude that water dragon? Make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea. The water dragon was much nicer in those days. But you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace Sea. Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get you. So this Orca dude is an emissary for the Dragon Palace? Just how do you get to meet this guy anyway? Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. Y'all see that pier over yonder? Yes, right there. That pier is where I met Orca. I was looking at the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. Well, that's a hint. Morning sun. Alright, we'll check out that place in a bit. There's some more people to talk to on this land. Is anyone in the house? Mrs. Urashima. Well, ain't you a fine-looking wolf, white as snow? What you doing in an old beach house like this, then? Ain't got nothing for you, but you can rest here if you like. Urashima's always out fishing on his own. He must be lonely without any friends, poor thing. I feel terrible for him, but there's nothing I can do. Makes me so mad being so helpless. Alright, he's getting bullied by the other kids. Alright. Now that's what I call a fish. Even if it's only for show. That's a little ink print of a fish. For like a trophy. Wow, they even dried their own seaweed. Save everything! You can use the seaweed to make soup stock. Hey, check out all this seafood drying on this pole. Fish dried like this will last a long time. Any decent fisherman knows that. Gotta stock up for the hungry months. It's alright. Oh, got a little doggy here. Give it some meat. Alright, check that off our list. Nine praise for that. Can we buy anything? Other than health. I'm still avoiding health. I could almost get another purse. Avoid that wallet. Or avoid that health upgrade for as long as possible. I will get the health though. I will need it. Okay, got a mermaid spring there. That might be useful for warping later. Anything in the water? Got a cat statue. Remember that's there later. I think this is a prime location for treasure. But nothing's sticking out of the ground, so. It just seems like a sneaky place to hide something. Oh, got a devil gate. Oh. What's that sound? Sounds like a kind of a haunting wailing sound. I want to fight that. Let me check up here first, though. Chest, and we have bow guy. What was his name? Yoichi? Like the Yoichi bow. We also got a stray bead here. This is number, I want to say 61. Mark that off our list. We also got some sleepy cows. Give them some food. That off. Praise from you. Some yellow water down here. Hi, Yoichi. Well, there's a face I know. Been a while, Poochie. Hey, you're that apple guy who was over by the big drawbridge. We didn't see you in the city, so what are you doing here? Well, I've had a complete change of heart since then. I gave up my old job and set off on a journey to hone my skills. This suits me much better than my formal duties back in the city. Nippon's best archer and his bow, Golden Fire, are still in top form. You named your bow, alright? Here, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? What is that What, is that some sort of training to hone your skill? You got it! See that fruit hanging on the tree over on that little island? That's what I'm aiming for. I'm going right back to the basics. But that fruit is as hard as a stone. Nothing damages it, even if I hit it dead center 100 times. Sounds strange, but that's what makes it a good target. I guess it never breaks. Here, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Also, I'm guessing this is the tree that Waka, like, bloomed? He did say, yeah, he did say this place was cursed and he dealt with it. Alright, so what we want to do, since he's shooting... He's trying to shoot that little peach there. We don't have any fire, but instead we have this strange, strange piss water. Apparently it's sacred water, not piss water. I'm gonna put that on the arrow, and that will moisten up the peach, and we can slash it. What in the world? My arrow! It just made that fruit ripen. These arrows must be possessed or something. Oh no. I just remembered I've got to be somewhere. Where was it again? Never mind. Gotta go! Can't be late! And just for the record, I'm not running away. I'm not scared. Well, goodbye and good luck. You're just like Susanoo. It's like I kept doing all my celestial brush techniques around him, and he's like, "I'm no puppet. How dare you?" All right, so we gotta go slash that peach. Whoops. Fall in the water. Is it safe to go over there? I hope. Yeah, let's try. What's the worst that can happen? I get eaten? We're pretty sandwiched between land. I think we're safe. It's like, what are you gonna do? Eat me? It's like that one quote. Like that meme quote. It's like, what are you gonna do? Stab me? It's quoted the stab victim. Alright, so we can power slash this fruit. I guess this is in lieu of Sakuya's little reward for blooming this. So we got some praise. This is actually missable too. Yuichi won't hang out here forever. He eventually moves on in the story once you deal with the whole situation with the water dragon. He'll eventually move on from this zone. So get it now before you can never get it again. And if you don't, that's fine. The game gives you more praise than you even need. Eventually we will get all the upgrades and we will have nothing to use praise on. Right, there's a clover here, and there's also some treasure. Pearl. Alright, let's mark off that clover. The guardian sapling. Tick. I almost want to go to that island, but I don't think we're allowed to go there. This is a very haunting melody. Not even a melody, very haunting wailing sound. Coming from that direction. Alright, let's go back. We saw a devil gate and we also saw a piece of hard ground here. Can I reach? Is this too high? I think this might be too high. No! Well, there was something a little bit more shallower or lower over here. I think I can reach this. Don't tell me I can't reach it. Game. I could reach that pier, but I don't want to. Fine. Well, a long way. Batter wind. Blow that house down. It's kind of funny that the houses react to our celestial brush technique. Don't mean to knock over your house, Ryoshima family. Alright, going back around. Let's dig up this hard spot here. And down here is not a monster, it's another one of these grottos. Instead of monkeys, there's a billion bunnies down here. Might feed them some herbs, and they give you a whopping 30 praise. There's also a black and white one. Like another Inaba. He's part of this mob though, I think? Yeah, I can't feed him individually. He's like, why? Let me just double check. Alright. I'm sorry, bunny. Yeah, he's part of that mob. Also some trees to bloom. Clovers as well. Dig, dig, dig. these 2 trees, then we'll get a bonus 10 for blooming all the trees in the grotto. Yep, praise. A whopping lot of praise in here. I think I might get a wallet. Even though I think I'm gonna be spending my money soon, so I don't think we're gonna get the money cap anytime soon, but I feel like spending it on something. Oh, got a stray bead. They're giving us a lot of stray beads in this zone. Like they forgot. like they give us hardly any in Saiyan City, and they're just like, wait, here's more. I mean, I guess we did find some earlier one when Saiyan City was cursed. So this one is 63. Check that off. And, oh, we got a boar statue. That's some new treasure. It's a unique zodiac treasure. So let's also mark that off our treasure compendium. I'm buying the wallet. Might as well. In case I come into a bunch of money. Alright, bye bunnies! Have fun in this little secret grotto. Reminds me of Zelda, these little grottos with the little secrets and creatures in it. That aren't like necessary for the story, they're just places to find. Alright, and finally let's deal with this devil gate over here. It has a little red smoky fire around it. What are you going to do? Alright, we got some Halo Guardians. Knock them out of the sky with Power Slash instead of wind. And then I pee on you. Angle. This might be a bad angle. I'll try my best. Almost have enough demon things. Nope. Not done yet. He had friends. Stunned. Be on you. Anyone else? That's a lot of money. Very nice. And that devil gate was hiding a whole ass tree. Alright. How? Like, what? There's like some dimension in there? We got 30 praise for defeating the devil gate. I'll also check that off as some praise that we can get. Like, yeah, it's so weird how little... Oh, and you were hiding a little girl, too, with some bunnies. Are you okay? Got spirited away by some demons. Oh, hello, doggy. Have you come to see Cat Call Tower? You can hear it from here. That cat crying. It sounds so sad. The tower was built on that island a long time ago. They say that there's a huge cat statue at the top. It used to be a real cat before. But after it lived for a really long time, it turned into a god. Then it built the tower to watch over the world from the top. But the tower was so high, the cat got scared and couldn't come down. It was up there for so long that it turned to stone in the end. That's so sad. And it's been alone up there ever since. That's why it cries like that, even now. Isn't that just the saddest story you've ever heard? Alright, not really. Do not have to tell me again. I bet you think my story's not true, don't you, doggy? But there are a bunch of cat paw prints over the tower walls. They've got to be from the cat god that climbed up it. It's been alone for ages and ages. It's so sad. I bet it's hungry. I wish I could take it something to eat. Oh yeah, that's what the wailing... The wailing is coming from that island there. That's a really tall tower, jeez. Tower of the Gods, or the Tower of Babel. It's going up to the heavens. Alright, I want to fight you. I think I almost have enough things to buy what I want. Oh, there's someone behind you. I think I might have comboed it. Alright, I think I slapped. It's like I slapped both of the monsters before I could floral finish it. Messy, messy, messy. There's supposed to be easier ones to deal with. Alright, we got 101, so we are ready. We will return to the Emperor in a bit, though. Just marking off the bunnies I just fed. I don't go looking for them later. And also the clovers that I got in the grotto. Okay. I do want to swim there, but I don't think we're gonna make it before the water dragon enacts his revenge on us. Not even vengeance, he's just attacking everything. So let's go to the pier and do what Uramichi told us to do. Is bring out the morning sun, so Orca will appear. I think this is this the east? The sun rises in the east? Something's coming! You're a very colorful orca! You'd think it'd be black and white. It's really colorful instead. Why does this big fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. I mean, Nami's really happy to see it too. Ryoshima! Ah! Huh? Orca! Orca, is it? It's you! It's been a dog's age! I stopped counting the years! Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Oh. Oh, bye. Orca? This is the emissary or whatever, the Dragonians? Is he friendly? You just yeeted Ryoshima. Dragon Palace emissary Orca. I guess introductions are in order. Oh, it talks. At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him. What are we gonna do, Ami? Oh, I guess you already made up your mind. No, okay. Is Ryoshima okay? Okay, he washed up over there. Sir, oh, it's very disappointing. He wanted to go back to the Dragon Palace. I guess it wasn't his turn to go, though. Orca must have forgot all about little old me. I reckon I ain't worth going to the Dragon Palace after all. To tell the truth, that day I was on the pier at first light. I was only half awake and I up and fell in and started drowning. When I came to, I was on Orca's back down at the Dragon Palace. That was a really long time ago. Until then, I thought of the stories about Orca coming at sunrise was just a load of hooey. Okay, well I guess maybe he just got on Orca on accident, or maybe Orca saved him. He just wasn't gonna let some random person drown, even if he wasn't worthy. Alright, so we can get on Orca's back now. I said get on Orca's back now. We can talk to him. This is Orca? Not a very creative name. He looks kind of fishy, pun intended. Want to hitch a ride? Ride on Orca? Yes. You do? Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. Might as well take advantage of him now that he's here. I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. That water dragon's no match for me. Hear that, Ami? You believe him? Maybe we should have him take us to the Dragon Palace. What's with the silence? I'm afraid I can't do that yet. Huh? You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Otohime. Only then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? Hey, Orca, is this Otohime chick your boss or something? Another Hime, another princess. He's got a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace. So let's hear about that ordeal you were talking about. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden. Right now, to keep out the evil beings that plague this area, you must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otohime. Hear that, Ami? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, this sea's packed with places begging to be explored. We'll just have to check them out until we find that whirlpool. Alright, so the camera pans to that tower over there. That's the most obvious place to go. Well, what are we waiting for? Full speed ahead, fish breath. But we're not going to go there yet. We have so many other islands to explore. Let's... No, do not get off, Orca. I guess we could swim faster with B. Oh, stop. No, this is going to be annoying. I'm assuming you have to get off Orca to get the clam. Yeah, if you see anything, any shallow islands or rocks, there's probably going to be clamshells on them. Well, you are a terrible swimmer, furball. And again, Orca here looks kind of fishy. You really want to hitch a ride on this guy? Yeah, get back on Orca. And he tells us the clue about finding the whirlpool and blah blah blah. Kind of annoying you have to keep talking to him in order to keep swimming. But yeah, we'll go island to island now that the camera is like kind of panned out a bit. Explore these other places here. Can I get that? Like from Orca? Funny little controls here. Okay, I don't have to get off. Alright, let's go to this island. Let's get off Orca. I don't want to fight you because you're the only one here. Oh, there's a rock here. Definitely can't slash that yet. What are you? You're just like a lonely scroll here. I feel like I should attack you. I'm gonna pee on you. I'm gonna pee on you. Oh god, don't blow me up. Oh, there's another friend. Might as well get more fangs. There will still be more things we can purchase with fangs. They're just not available to us yet. Okay, that skull's disappeared. So we will probably want to collect. I think like 100 more. I think we need 100 more for a future item. I mean, probably. Forgot when we get it. It's very close to the end of the game. Or at least it feels like it's far flung in the future. Oh, I knew there was something else here. It's like, it's not just that rock here, is it? Crystal. Alright, that wasn't too important. And a pearl, that wasn't important either. Yeah, I guess the main thing on this island is that, but we can't slash it yet. Can't quite cut it yet. Alright, let's get back on Orca, swim to the next island. Kind of interesting in some concept art of the game. It actually shows Ami like transforming into like an eagle or a dolphin. So I guess like it was a plan to have Ami transform into other animals, but they scrapped that, and now we just have Orca. This might get a little dangerous here. Okay, we got another island here. Off Orca. And the music's getting all scary. We're getting a little bit close to the water dragon. Alright, we're on this island. This island's shaped like a cherry bomb, and that's for a reason. I'll ignore that crack for now. Let me just look around here. Okay. Let's bomb this. I think it's bomb, not dig. Alright, let's go down here. And I got another one of these grottos. Doesn't look like there's any animals down here, but there's some trees to bloom. And a boatload of clovers. That will give us more praise. Hate how bloom never seems to work the first time. Okay. Now we have this. Total amount offered by Amaterasu, 0 yen. So, yeah, if you feel like you have too much money now, well, now you can get rid of it. Hey, there's money in here. Maybe it's one of those divine springs. The god of the spring is said to help those who toss in some money. Never expected to find a divine spring here, though. Alright, let's offer up some yen. Kinda hurts, because you're like, I'm gonna get on my way to getting the last dojo skill, and they're like, no, throw it all away. Alright, you're gonna throw it in the air. It's for a purpose. Whoa, check it out, the spring got all sparkly. The spring must love money. Bet something good will happen if you make a bigger offering. Alright, let's offer more. Nothing good ever comes out of having too much money. Why not cleanse your body and soul by tossing some in? Alright. This also kind of reminds me of The Link to the Past. You gave like a bunch of your rupees to the Great Fairy and they gave you an upgrade. I think it was like a bomb or an arrow upgrade. This is similar. Right, based on some other folk tale. Alright, tossed in 40,000 more, so we got Okami back for 120,000 yen. Ah, Materasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Bakugami, feel a kindness flowing within you. I had grown weak while you were away, but now my strength returns. You may now create 2 cherry bombs at once. Use this power well. Alright. We upgraded cherry bomb. Akugami's cherry bomb technique just got more powerful? Just think about what you could do with 2 cherry bombs at once. Let's try it, Ami. Create a cherry bomb and then another right next to it. Alright, I think it gave us a little technique scroll here. That tells us more about it. No, treasure chim is just... Okay, the boar statue appears to be hungry. Well, we just saw the boar. We gave it some money, it ate some yen. So we got Cherry Bomb 2 technique. Unleash more powerful version of Cherry Bomb with Cherry Bomb 2. How creative. After drawing one, immediately draw another Cherry Bomb. I think it's not on the same scroll. You have to pull out a new scroll for this to work. Create up to 2 simultaneously to blast enemies to dust. Remember that each cherry bomb costs 1 ink pot. So yeah, it's like, it's not this way, like you draw a cherry bomb and then you think you draw another one. No, it's not like that. It's like you draw one, some of the cherry bomb, but then it lets you draw another one. You can have 2 out simultaneously. Kind of good for rampant chaos. If like the monsters are juggling you, you can just bombs away and hopes it blasts the monsters back. That'll be useful in combat. Tama will also want to see this technique, so We'll go back to Shinshu Field and show him double cherry bomb for a bonus. Alright, that's one island. We're gonna have to slip past the water dragon to get to this other one. I don't think the water dragon can attack Orca, although he will get rather close to him. Yeah, we already know that. Let's go. Alright, island hopping. I feel that music kind of reminds me of Wind Waker too. I was like, oh, now I gotta play that game. I hear it. Oh god. We're gonna disappear. Get it. Ah, dang it. I hate when that happens. Just have a weirdly turning character and... I'm scared! The music's gonna get scary, I can't see the clamshell. Give me that treasure. I'll be able to sell it. Alright, swim, swim, swim. There, get off! Ugh. My poor heart. Please? Alright. Clovers. Alright, let's mark that off our list. What is this? Okay, forgot this other one. The 3 clovers in the bomb-shaped island, and then... Oh, this isn't like the westernmost island. Let's see. Let me see. There's a suspicious looking boulder. Okay, there's a hole down there. You'd think there'd be something to do with this boulder, but not the simple one. Alright, let's go down this hole. And there's another grotto down here. Means there's more stuff we can bloom. More praise. Oh boy. Please give me clover. Alright, you feel like you still have too much money. You can throw away some more money. I mean, it will be worth your while. You'll get another upgrade, but still it hurts. It hurts so much. Alright, 3 more clovers. Also got all the trees in the area, so let's check those off our list. Check, check. Okay. The god of the divine springs helped those who toss in some money. Anyway, nothing good ever comes out of having too much money. Why not cleanse your body and soul by tossing some in? Alright, this is like a little bit less increments. I guess we're supposed to spend money on this one first. Toss 20,000 yen. Now it's getting cleaner and sparklier. Usually 3 times you gotta donate the highest amount, so 60,000 for this one. Dump it in! It hurts so much. And we haven't seen this guy in a while. Hachigami, the rat. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Tachigami, feel the kindness flowing from you. Our reunion has restored my power to its former sharpness. Your power slash shall become even more powerful. Use this skill well. And we also got another scroll. In the chest. The bite of Tachigami's power slash got more powerful. Does that mean you can cut hard things you couldn't cut before? Boy, I can't wait till you try it out. Nice. Read this scroll. Power slash 2. Alright, what's in here? Power slash 2. Oh, yeah, some other scrolls up there too. Getting these out of order. Reveal the power hidden within by mastering power slash 2. Substances like iron that were too strong to cut before can be sliced, so that's the purpose. We can now slice the iron rocks, but we still can't cut the ones that look like geodes. Those are still too hard for us to cut. So there'll be another power slash upgrade in the future. The cabbage. Okay, so they have a nice rock right next to us that we can demonstrate this power on. Right away. Clover. 40 praise out of there. Nice. Which one is this one? Okay, yeah. Let's mark that off our list. There's also another rock in the same area by the restaurant. You can go back there as well and slash that. As well as in other parts of the world. So we will end up backtracking through those areas too. Probably do that in the next episode. Let's try to finish up the islands, or maybe we should save... Actually, we should probably save the other islands for the next episode. Because we're getting to, like, the hour mark. And, yeah. There's gonna be more stuff to do. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden. Alright, let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about getting over to the save point. Slightly worried. He says he can elude this thing, so... I'm trusting you. Alright, yeah, we'll go to those West Islands in the next episode. There's just so much. There's just so much to do. Ugh, finally, safety. And he should stay here, although I think if we leave and come back to this area, he does respawn back at the pier. Now grab all these clovers. And these clovers give you some fat praise too. They're like... It takes you a while to even be able to uncover them. Got 300. Can we get another wallet upgrade? 400. We'll get that soon. We don't even need it. We don't even need the wallet. Alrighty. Time to take a break. Save over here. Probably hear the weed whacker in the background too. Sorry about that. Look, it doesn't pretend it's power slash for the grass. Save over here. Okie doke. Hope you guys are having a fun time with this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.